Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Ultra Prime here, which I really like in their setup for things, but I don't know, man. I really do think that we actually start seeing some of these cooked up specials really dealing with the smolder, things that have been
Which players can deliver.
At least that's a good start. When we started the season, I was very
at the top of the standings, where every game still looks close, so you're just kind of squinting the whole time. Your eyes hurt a little bit.
You gotta get some eye drops. Anti-blue UV. Oh my god, I think Kanavi's just gonna go right back in. He's getting low. He gets first blood there for himself, but he does go down right afterwards. Sheer cleans up a kill. Welcome to the LPL.
So much for JDG to find those 2 kills.
And now you transition pressure away from bot side. You go up to the top objectives, and you have a massive lead for Ruler. And speaking of leads, JDG, that's a nice little combo from missing. And Sheer gets himself another kill. They're going to knock back Dway, and there ain't nothing left for Ultra Prime in front of this pit. JDG ruling their kingdom.
Kanavi once again spots the opportunity, and this does
Will it into existence, but
I tried to do that with Weibo in my preseason tier list as well, but
they are going to do it. So they pull the trigger. Here comes JDG's contest of this Rift Herald. Gal will have a lot of damage with that Malignance here if he can get big Mantra Q. Does get one in. Joy is taking a lot of damage. Decade on the other side, taking on a 1v1 against Sheer, against that Prodigy, but here comes Missing with his classic. Has so much damage is being put in Joy. He's made into hamburgers here. Yagal's cooking it up. Go ahead and give him the chef hat. As now Sheer popped that ghost. They're not going to find that angle back in.
And now JDG not only find a kill, they're going to
2,000 kills in the LPL with that one. They were waiting 15 minutes to throw that one up. As now the 1v1, Doggo, he's going to flash. Ruler wants it. Ruler gets it. He gets taken out, traded back as 1-for-1 between the ADCs.
And I think for the side of Doggo, you're going to take that with the lead that Ruler had. So now, going to look to punish Decade. They don't have the quickness.
Oh. God, they do have Missing, though, and he is very annoying, as Kanavi will get his 3rd kill of the game. They're going to take an outer tower, too, and that's just so much gold lovingly dumped into the pocket of JDG.
Now 17 minutes in, we're going to be sitting at about a 5k gold lead. Dragon comes up in 50 seconds, so JDG can look for the...
Because of the Malignance. Decade going to answer with the top-tier tower. A bounty goes over, but that is Dragon number 3 to JDG.
17 minutes, it really does feel so grim for Ultra Prime, but will it?
You say that, but you caster cursed him to hell, Lyric, as now Kanavi will take his 2nd death of the game.
I'm sorry. Tyson Casante, Sheer, and Ruler still going.
I actually get a ton of pings here. Hacker kind of gotten turned around on here. Flash coming in, Crescent Guard used. Kanavi goes back in for the counter strike, and Hacker can't get Missing. Yagao gets another kill, and here comes Sheer. A little bit over top, but they get the Mantra Q started. Here comes those damage dealers from JDG, and they catch Decade out. So 2 picks means they have full control.
Be able to play back in that form. Right now, buying time for Sheer to get here.
3 talent strike. Yeah, Ultra Prime have used a lot of their tools here. Kanavi, he goes for the play because he's a madman, and Ruler joins him right there. Ultra Prime, you've just been routed. A full, clean, and total ace for JDG.
And now JDG are going to be able to get whatever they want. They were already on Soul Point, but looks like they really learning out, putting off the damage. Kanavi, no fear in going in, counter-strike the flash to get all those stuns.
To the stats for this guy's 1st game in the LPL. Feels good to be a part of JDG as a rookie, doesn't it?
That's the thing, right? Hacker's just gone, man.
Yeah, no, we just this is a start to the end for Ultra Prime in game number 1. Things just have not added up for them, and JDG have crunched the numbers. They are pushing to the end, and JDG have full control of this game 1.
JDG pushed the glasses up 20 minutes ago. They've been crunching the numbers, and now, like you said, they're ready to just end this one. 25 minutes.
Yagetto got his 2,000 kills. We got JDG with a 1-0 over Ultra Prime and a strat to boot. They brought in Sheer. It didn't make much of a difference, but the rest of your team is absolutely smart.
Looking to stop that smolder into the ground. And also an interesting last pick, right? Because we've seen glimpses, bits of the Ahri coming in after the buffs that it received.
So countering the combo of Hacker and Yokai seems to be the plan for Kanavi and Yagao, as they will find the angle on the Yokai. He's going to burn the flash, but it doesn't matter. Pulled back in by the charm and killed by Kanavi. Kanavi will spot him out. We're getting a nice little 2v2 trade back in the favor of JDG here. Hacker is floating down here, and Dway's going to pull the trigger now. Doggo getting hit. Those concussive blows starting to stack up. They're going to get it here. Ruler going for the kill, and he's going to get it. No, he flashes. He can't get the vision. He gets one more auto, and there it is. Doggo goes down. First blood for JDG. They might be able to punish Ruler now, and they do. That dragon is dead.
I am a bit surprised that we just saw a flash come out from Zwei. For that, Ruler having to blow his flash too, though.
Another big thing for JDG last game was just Kanavi had control of the tempo of objectives and around the map. Speaking of him having control, they're going to find Decade here. And Sheer tanks it, but beautiful shield. My goodness. The rookie comes up. He also immediately got the steel caps. Love that, because he can feel a lot more confident to trade here into Decade. Decade's going to be real close to level 6, though, and that's when things can start turning on.
But no, it's not turning on for Decade.
Oh, no, not like this, Decade. He's going to get taken out, and they're just giving all the love here to Kanavi. The ones that are in a scaling position in terms of the Smolder. So Ultra Prime need to kick it into gear.
I mean, even things just looking at their comps holistically is, I assume Ultra Prime should just get this and be able to back off. We'll see. Yagao does have Ultra Charm.
Here comes Mother, as now they actually get the combo. Ultra Prime, they can't move. They're stunned. And JDG take full advantage of that one. 2 kills.
Things like missing.
Something for Ultra Prime, they really need to get a cash in for Doggo if he's going to have any say into this matchup into Ruler. Now Decade going at it against Sheer here, but Sheer's got that power, he's got that fear, and he's going to run him down. Even with that ghost, can he do it? His ghost is coming up now too, and he's got that boar. Is he going to get him? No, he dodges out. Nice little sidestep. Here comes Hacker, but Sheer wants it. And a little bit of a mistake goes a long way. Hacker claims the kill.
It's okay. First game.
Had a really good answer into some of the new additions of things.
Exactly. That's my point, right? That the prep is there.
I love to see that. Sheer, though, yeah, that's going to happen to you. This is what happens when a Darius starts to get some oomph to him.
Vaulted back to top because of how vulnerable Sheer is.
Maybe find him again. Tried to strat. Why not just go for him? He is the deer, though, and you got to be careful. He can absolutely run away, but that's what the Darius is perfect at. Doggo backed on a cannon wave, so it got Ruler so a little bit wide. You have Hacker coming to respond in a 3v3.
We'll see if any fight actually breaks out from this. Hacker's no ult.
Zwei says, yes, we fight, and Hacker goes in, gets the first one. A nice little strike on the missing, who also burned the heal before going down. Yokai has arrived. Ultra Prime, they make it out with a kill.
It's all in the Lee Sin. It's all Ultra Prime fans, all of your hope.
Late game. Hacker can upset that by continuing to go up to the fields that are Sheer up here and farm him away. As this should be another catch out unless the deer has gotten strong enough, but that's the flash from Decade. And the guillotine with the bleed will get Hacker the kill in the end.
Topside realizing they cannot contest mid or bot. They cannot win either one of those fights by bringing their whole team mid.
Yeah, just move the pressure as a whole. Just everybody go in. And speaking of going in, Zwei gets the hook. Finally, maybe that saving grace. Konami's going to pop that crescent guard, but it's not going to guard anything. He does buy time, but he'll go down, and it goes to Yokai.
And that's the thing, right? Comp, scaling, all of this stuff doesn't matter if JDG get picked off. Picture on the minimap here now. Sheer, stay top, take turret, try and get more gold under his belt, try and get him back. He's gonna have to rely on Hacker. It really is gonna have to come down to a kick if Doggo is gonna find a kill.
How much gold do you think he's gonna get off the top of your head? 350 plus stack. It's gonna be a lot. We'll see if he can cash in here. They do get a little bit of lockdown, but Zwei has to go away. They get the double, but Zwei just gets taken out. And guess who has his stacks? Ruler.
If I was the Ultra Prime social media guy right now, I'm like, Mazel, stop talking. If you keep doing that, he's
but you keep talking about it, they make something happen. Look at that. The dragon has been cut down.
They do find that Sadly, though, it's still not on the Draven. But you'll take any pick you can get. Dragon's up in 12 seconds. This should lead Ultra Prime to getting themselves
A little bit more sustainability there.
JDG gonna fickle with the idea of going with the Baron. We're gonna see if they can do it, or if Ultra Prime even read it at all. They
Ruler
should.
has TP.
No one's showing on any lane, so good. Ultra Prime realizes something's up.
The problem is, though, yeah, they didn't have the Smolder there, so Baron not gonna be taking a lot of damage.
Now.
Ruler does arrive now, but they're looking for a fight. Here comes Zway. He needs to be careful, though. Spider-Man his way out of there, but he's getting caught down. Concussive blows there. Shield is there, too, and JDG! They're running him down one by one, baby! As JDG have called all the help they can get. They are decimating Ultra Prime one by one as dominoes fall. That is full control from JDG. Ultra Prime tried. They were able to pick out Ruler last time around, but they were just caught in a bit of a windstorm that JDG had caused. Now JDG actually position away. Hacker has a bit of an angle, but the Baron's going to just be turned off of, and they turn right on the deck, and here goes Hacker. He actually finds a nice little move onto the back line, and he's doing some damage. You said one thing could make it, but it's not going to happen. How many times have we seen teams go at Ruler and come away with their team all gone around them? And it's happening again like a recurring nightmare. He's still alive. He's got a triple here too, but they are... We do get the Baron started up already, though. JDG forcing the hand yet again of Ultra Prime.
Trying to run in. Ruler is going to see his arm guard now for more survivability.
Oh, they got Doggo! No! JDG will take that all day. And now it's 5v4. Ultra Prime at a deficit. Zway missing the hook. And here comes the heat. Both the Phoenix, the Dragon, and the Spirit Rush from Yagao.
Ultra Prime to sway to Baron for a fourth time.
Missing, gonna be there on the side. Sheer actually a bit of a bodyguard. Now they want the fight. Here we go. The Sheer pops the ghost going in, and now Ruler just has a front to back that he loves. This little dragon's gonna be mauling you to pieces with his fireballs and even a little bit of his snot. As that's going to be 2 kills going now. Yagao's unleashed the rest of JDG in tow as Yagao chasing a Hacker here. Not going to follow him up. Backs come through from JDG.
And shut off and Hacker. The great escape. What's a bigger win? Winning the series 2-0 or escaping in that Medjai's? And again, I think it's interesting. Ruler still sitting on that arm guard. Didn't have to use it earlier. I think buying it to give him even more safety from the threat of Hacker jumping in and looking for that kick.
Oh, Zway's just dead. That's concussive blows. They just catch him out completely.
They're close.
It's very difficult. Yeah, they're just going to seed it. It's all she wrote for the Baron. Go over to JDG. That damage right now, the mid lane turret. The siege is initiated. Hacker on a monster flank. I don't think he can actually do anything. They will spot him out, though.
He could kick, I guess, Yagao, but Yagao has Flash, has a Spear Rush, has ways to get out. Kicking any of the other members of JDG feels like it'd be pointless. Ruler, we already highlighted with Seeker's Arm Guard, would be able to survive as well. Hell, now TPing in with the Vori.
That's so big. They still have 2 minutes on the Baron buff. And they have so many minions down here. Double stacked wave with the cannons. And the siege is continuing. No turrets gonna be left in the wake of JDG if they can have their way with it, at least here on this bot side. All those minions now gonna be taken care of a little bit. Missing gonna block the back end with the Whirling Death. And on to the inhib goes JDG.
I mean, for Ultra Prime, it's hard having to contend with this JDG squad, with the Baron, with the amount of threat that they have. It won't get easier after this series either. They play they play TS next and then BL.
Circling the prey here in this series. Ultra Prime kept this second game a lot closer than I think we would have expected after that first game. And I think that's at least something for them in a very struggling season.
That's also why I said they remind me a lot of AL, where they have a lot of close games despite being this far down in the standings, where it can make you think, huh, can they do more? And then sadly, it's just right out of their grasp every time.
Well, JDG trying to grasp onto a dub. They have one last wave to go in. Hacker tries to go for the play. Oh, no. And it doesn't look great as the kill goes out. That is already 2 down as Mom helps claim another one. That's a double. Could they get a triple for him? That's going to be another one going down. The Quadra is there. But there we go. JDG come away with it. The little dragon has grown to a big, strong boy. And JDG claim a 2-0 victory over Ultra Prime.
What do you think Sheer feels worse about? Getting camped and kind of running it a little bit in terms of how often the dive was able to work? Not much he can.